Hello, welcome to FekyFit. I am very excited. What I'd like to do with this video is do a review on Zoro from all the feats that he did from chapter 1000 all the way to chapter 1010. So we saw chapter 1000 where Zoro went up to the roof and the other supernovas. We had a great shot. Well, seeing the 5 supernovas against the 2 emperors, that was a wonderful shot. Chapter 1001 where Zoro cut Prometheus in half to prevent Big Mom from attacking Luffy. Chapter 1002, this is where Kaido used the blast breath against Luffy, but Zoro had Law transporting him up there where Zoro sliced the attack and Luffy looked at Zoro like, thank you. And then Zoro did it. He's on like one sword style, flying dragon blaze. Big Mom recognized that this attack is not ordinary and told Kaido, hey, you should dodge this attack. And then Kaido dodged it. So that was very exciting, seeing that Zoro was the one that made Kaido first had to dodge an attack, because Kaido so far has been taking every attack head on with no damage. So that was pretty cool seeing what Zoro did that. Oh yes, I was very excited about that. Had Kaido took the attack, I think it would have done a lot damage, because the attack did show that it sliced off one of the horns of Onigashima. So if that had hit Kaido, it would have done a good amount of damage. And then chapter 1003, this is when Luffy ran out of haki. So now Zoro has to protect Luffy for 10 minutes until Luffy can gain his haki again. Now this is time and time to proving how clutch Zoro has been making. He's always there to save Luffy and be there for his captain. You know, doing his job as a vice captain, always be there for your captain. Kaido used a dragon twister, and Zoro, I guess he lost focus by how massive the attack is. So that blown Luffy away, and Luffy got caught on Kaido's mouth, and Zoro was like, oh crap. And then Zoro used his own dragon twister to counter-attack the dragon twister that Kaido did on them. But that attack also slices through Kaido's tails, and this is when Killer was like, oh snap, did he just slice through Kaido's scales? And then Kaido went ahead and transformed into his hybrid form, which is so mind-blowing. Kaido is now in his hybrid form at the wrong time, because Luffy is out of haki. So that means Zoro has to protect Luffy while Kaido's attacking his hybrid form. And also with Big Mom there, that is insane. Chapter 1008, this is where things about to get interesting, very interesting, exciting. Oh my goodness, we're about to come up to my favorite part. Supernova's attack on Kaido aren't doing much damages, and Luffy has now just regained his haki. So that means Luffy is gonna be back into the mix and attacking. So now we go up to chapter 1009. This is where things are out of control. So we have Kaido and Big Mom. Big Mom suggested to Kaido, hey, why don't we combine an attack to see how many of them that will be left that would survive, pretty much. Insane though. First of all, one Yonko itself is already ridiculously strong. And not talking about combining an attack. Oh, this is about to be a wrap. They're about to wrap it up with the supernovas. It's game over. And then here come my dog Zoro with the clutch. Oh my goodness. Zoro had the twister style. You know, block the attack long enough for Law to transport everybody out the way so that they can survive. Now, before we go to that part, Kaido and Big Mom, they seem shocked that Zoro was able to block the attack. So that was impressive. So Law transported everybody out. So Zoro got hurt by this insane dramatically. Like, that boy hurt. Like, hurt. So now we go with Luffy going at it against Kaido, and Kid and Law, they come up with a plan to separate the emperors from being together, because they doing too much damage here. Like, they need to be apart. So we got chapter 1010. This is where things all get obliterated. Oh my goodness. So we start off with showing how Kaido annihilated Luffy. So Luffy's out, unconscious, out. So now, being that Law and Kid, they come to the plan, right? So Zoro keeps slicing Prometheus so that Prometheus doesn't go and prevent Big Mom from falling to the sea. So now Kaido recognized that Big Mom got pushed off the roof, and he tells Zoro to, hey, let Prometheus go so Prometheus can go and save Big Mom. And Kaido and Zoro kept, doing the same thing, slicing Prometheus so he doesn't go and save Big Mom. So Kaido went ahead and attacked Zoro, and Law got in the way and teleported Zoro out, but he blocked it and countered Kaido where he pushed Kaido off. Kaido was like, whoa, your devil is very troublesome. And then we have my dog Zoro. Oh my goodness. Zoro said, hey Law, well, since I'm hurt, for what I'm about to do, it's the very best I can do in my condition. Mind you, Zoro's already hurt from the combined attack that he took from Kaido and Big Mom. So now Zoro said to Law, right, he was going to do his final attack on Kaido, and if that doesn't work, then it's up to Law, So Zoro, Zoro there with the ritual Ashura, demonic spirit, when it gets Kaido, and Kaido was like, it can't be. You use it to conquer his haki? Oh my goodness. When I think I've been waiting for years and years for Zoro to have Conqueror's Haki. Even though I was felt he had it, but Kaido confirming Zoro had Conqueror's Haki, that shut up all the Zoro haters saying like, oh, they can't be two Conqueror's Haki in one shit. Luffy already got it, Zoro's not gonna get it. Man, this was exciting. I was eating good. Man, this was wonderful. So yeah, so Zoro got Conqueror's Haki. He attacked Kaido, and the attack is gonna leave a new scar on Kaido, his own scar, not reopening Odin's scar. Zoro created his own scar, and Kaido said, you did enough, this will leave a scar. Now, this is where things get extremely interesting, because Luffy has regained conscious, as Kaido was gonna go finish off Zoro. Luffy regained his conscious, and Luffy was like, oh, now I understand what you did. You can use conquerors in your attacks. Kaido smiled. Whoa. He did the laugh, and then he said, only a few of the strongest that can do that, combining conquerors in their attack. So Luffy understood it, had a little flashback when Yo was teaching him Rio. So Luffy understood it. Kaido did the attack Luffy with a cannibal. Luffy used his legs to block the attack. It wasn't touching. And then he attacked Kaido with his own attack. Also wasn't touching. And Law was conscious to witness it. It's like, oh, it's not even touching. They aren't even touching. So alright. So now Kaido is a monster. Alright. So we now know you can't get Kaido defenses is so tough. For you to get past the defense, you have to be able to use advanced armament to get past the defense. And now to do damage, like to hurt Kaido, you need Conqueror's Haki. How tough should somebody be? You need not only the advanced armament, you need Conqueror's Haki into your attacks to do damage. So for somebody without Conqueror's Haki, you're gonna have a really hard time against Kaido to actually beat him. If you have just advanced armament, that's gonna take you a lot of blows to do some actual damage. So this is insane. Now, going back, what I like to see from Zoro in the future, what he's so excited about is that, I don't know if you remember the fight Luffy against Kylo Curry, there was a scene where when Kylo Curry realized that his little sister was the one that attacked Luffy in his leg, that prevented Luffy from dodging his spear attack that hurt Luffy in the rib. So he went and hurt himself too. When he came back, Luffy, he said when he told Luffy that there was too much noise in the background and the sidelines, Luffy was like, they can't stand up anyway. And when then Kylo Curry released his Conqueror's Haki, and Luffy went ahead and reached his Conqueror's Haki too. So they clashed when they showed you them clashing, and they took out the sister and all the other underling that was on the side. Now, with that scene, with the two Conqueror's Haki clashing, what I would love to see happen, I think it has a high chance of happening in after Luffy becomes the king of the pirate, when the Straw Hats going against the world government, I would love to see Zoro and Luffy together, both releasing Conqueror's Haki, clashing, and takes out half of the battlefield. Luffy and Zoro releasing Conqueror's Haki and take out the half of the battlefield. That would be freaking amazing. And then you start seeing the Grand Fleet attacking, and then Luffy and Zoro have that Whitebeard moment where the underlings are attacking while just watching as they already took half of it to make the job easier. I'm very excited about this. There's a lot of ways this could go of them using combined attacks whatsoever. So yeah, this is it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share as well. And click that notification bell so that you can get an update every time I post a new video. I'm out.